the NBA's most jaw-dropping moments of pure disrespect. From dunks that'll make your eyes pop out to plays that leave entire franchises shaking their heads in disbelief. We've got it all. Let's get right into the action. First up, let's talk about Scottie Pippen and that unforgettable dunk against the New York Knicks. Oh my goodness, folks. This wasn't just a dunk. It was a statement. Pippen took it straight to Patrick Ewing, and I'm telling you, he didn't just dunk on him. He nearly threw it down his throat. Ewing's reaction was priceless. He looked like he'd just seen a ghost. That moment was a clear 100% disrespectful. Now, moving on to number 19, we've got Steph Curry and his unforgettable showdown with rookie Jaylen Brown. Picture this. Curry, known for his killer instinct, is out there showing no mercy. With the game on the line, he hits a three-pointer right in Brown's face and gives him that signature shimmy. It's like Curry's saying, "Welcome to the NBA, kid. This is what it's really like." Pure, unfiltered disrespect. At number 18, we're highlighting Joe Johnson's iconic moment against Paul Pierce. Johnson, with just 5 seconds on the shot clock, dribbles, creates space, and nails a shot that left Pierce on all fours. Talk about a cobra move. Johnson cooked Pierce like a BBQ on a summer day. That play was a masterpiece of disrespect, no doubt about it. Coming in at number 17, we've got a case of pure embarrassment. Remember when the Clippers were on a roll with their 6th Man of the Year awards? Well, there was this one game where LA turned the court into a stage for humiliation. One player, let's just say, was a bit too casual with his defense, and the opponent made him pay in spectacular fashion. That play was like a loud, "I don't care what your three-point percentage is, I'm scoring on you anyway." At number 16, we have Trae Young. This moment turned him into a villain in the eyes of many. Young, with his smooth handles and cocky demeanor, hit a three-pointer while giving his defender a shimmy. The crowd went wild, and you could practically hear the collective groan of the opposing team. It was straight up dirty, and Young knew it. Now, at number 15, we have Anthony Edwards throwing down against his favorite player, Kevin Durant. Edwards, with that 39-22 advantage on the glass, showcased his power and skill in a way that made Durant look like a rookie. Edwards didn't just compete, he dominated, and Durant had to watch from the sidelines as his favorite player turned the game into a personal highlight reel. Number 14, Aaron Gordon's dunk on Landry Shamet. Next up, we have Aaron Gordon, who took dunking to a whole new level. Gordon faced off against Landry Shamet and delivered a slam so vicious it seemed like he was trying to kill Shamet's dignity. That dunk was filthy, no other way to put it. The refs even debated whether it was an offensive foul. Shamet got a front row seat to one of the nastiest dunks ever, and honestly, Gordon didn't even need to dance on him to make it memorable. Number 13 brings us back to the 2022 playoffs. The Warriors were facing the Grizzlies, and Desmond Bane crossed up Curry with a slick move. But it was Ja Morant who turned the disrespect dial to 11. With the game tied and seconds ticking down, Morant missed a crucial layup. As the final buzzer sounded, Curry clapped back, making sure Morant knew that disrespect doesn't go unpunished. It was like a "come on, man" moment from Curry, and you could feel the sting of that clapback. Moving on to number 12, we have a rookie named Jason Tatum, showing no fear in the 2018 Conference Finals. Tatum drove hard and dunked right over LeBron James, then followed it up with a chest bump. That's right, he dunked on the king and rubbed it in. But LeBron wasn't having any of it. He blocked Tatum's shot, came back with a furious drive, and finished with a three-point play that reminded everyone who runs the East. Tatum's disrespect was met with a royal rebuttal. At number 11, Anthony Edwards is back, and this time, he had Reggie Jackson on the floor proposing to him. Edwards made a move so slick that Jackson was left on his knees, looking like he was about to ask for forgiveness. Or maybe a dance partner. Edwards didn't just drop him, he pointed at him like, "Yep, I just did that." It was a moment of pure humiliation, and Edwards savored every second of it. Top 10 teasers, Zion Williamson's showstopper. As we inch closer to the top 10, the level of disrespect ramps up even more. In the 2020-2021 NBA season, Zion Williamson was set to unleash a moment so intense that it had the opposing team on high alert. Zion's raw power and jaw-dropping athleticism meant that anyone standing in his way was bound to feel the full brunt of his dominance. When Zion steps on the court, you can bet he's bringing a mix of sheer force and disdain that makes for some of the most memorable, disrespectful moments. From stunning dunks to clutch plays, these NBA stars have given us plenty of highlights that redefine what it means to show disrespect on the court. Whether it's a dunk that sends a message or a play that makes a statement, these moments prove that in the NBA, respect is earned, not given. Keep watching and keep witnessing the incredible drama that only the NBA can deliver. At number 9, we got Bradley Beal. During a game, Beal was sent to the bench with 4 fouls, but his reaction was pure disrespect. Instead of just taking it, Beal made a scene that was hard to ignore. He might have been sitting, but his attitude was standing tall. That move had people talking and questioning his sportsmanship, proving that when it comes to disrespect, Beal knows how to make his presence felt, even from the bench. Number 8 takes us to the 2011 NBA Finals, where Dirk Nowitzki took disrespect to a whole new level. The Miami Heat were heavy favorites, and the media started reporting that Dirk was sick. Despite that, Dirk went off for 21 points in Game 4, leading the Mavericks to a crucial win. He didn't just stop there. Dirk delivered another stellar performance in Game 5 with 29 points, proving that his flu-like symptoms were no match for his skills. Dirk's play was a middle finger to those who doubted him, showing that disrespect only fuels his fire. At number 7, we have a moment of pure, unadulterated disrespect involving LeBron James. During a playoff game, one team decided it would be a brilliant idea to mess with LeBron's pre-game ritual. Bad move. If you're going to try and get under the King's skin, you better be ready for the consequences. LeBron and the Lakers not only won the game, but they also went on to dominate the series. So much for trying to get in his head. LeBron turned that disrespect into motivation and made the opposition pay the price. Coming in at number 6, we have Ja Morant and his antics in the 2022 playoffs. During a game against the Warriors, Morant made a crucial play, but it was his post-game antics that stole the show. After missing a game winner, Morant took a little extra time to gloat, and Curry wasn't having any of it. The clash of these two fierce competitors added another layer to Morant's disrespectful playoff moments. Moving on to number 5, let's rewind to the 2018 Conference Finals, where rookie Jason Tatum pulled off one of the most disrespectful plays ever. Tatum drove hard and dunked right over LeBron James, then followed it up with a chest bump. If you're going to dunk on the King, you better be prepared for the backlash. LeBron didn't take it lightly and came back with a block and a dominant performance in Game 7. Tatum's disrespect was met with an emphatic rebuttal, proving that respect is hard-earned in the NBA. At number 4, Anthony Edwards is back, this time taking on Reggie Jackson. Edwards made a move that left Jackson on the floor, looking like he was proposing. Edwards pointed at him and made sure everyone knew he just dropped Jackson like a bad habit. It was a moment of pure disrespect and dominance that showed Edwards isn't afraid to let his game speak louder than words. Back to Zion Williamson for number 3. This dunk wasn't just about power, it was about making a statement. Zion's aggressive slam was his way of saying, "I'm here and I'm not going anywhere." After being criticized and doubted, this dunk was Zion's way of showing he's arrived and he's here to stay. At number 2, Dirk Nowitzki finishes what he started. His performance in the 2011 finals wasn't just a response. It was a full-blown lesson in disrespect. Dirk led the Mavericks to a championship, and his play in the finals was a clear message to the Heat that disrespecting him was a mistake they'd never forget. And finally, at number 1, we've got LeBron James exacting his revenge. After being disrespected, LeBron came back stronger than ever, leading his team to victory and making sure everyone knew not to mess with him. His performance was a reminder that when it comes to disrespect, LeBron knows exactly how to turn it into motivation. Thanks for watching. Please like the video, press the subscribe button, and also drop your thoughts in the comments section.